Hey, this is Sebastian, socialanxietysolutions.com. I'm a former social anxiety disorder sufferer and a social confidence coach, and I'm right now nearing the end of the 30-day challenge. And so I'm going to talk about something within that context. So, on the 30-day challenge, we've talked a lot about the journey from social anxiety to effortless social ease and the 5 stages to get to that place. And concurrent within that journey, or along with that journey, or as a sub-journey of that social anxiety, the social confidence journey, is the journey of self-acceptance, of being of becoming okay with all of it, all of who it is that you are. So that is like the positive aspects that you have, that everyone likes, being, that most people like, being optimistic, friendly, having a great sense of humor, being nice, being intelligent, being a good person and a good friend, etc. Those aspects of your personality are a lot easier to accept. But there are also these aspects of your personality and emotions that you feel that are a lot harder to accept. Being grumpy, feeling anxious, feeling awkwardness, weakness, vulnerability, crying, etc. And these experiences that you have, these emotions that you feel, and ways that you see yourself that are unacceptable, like all that non-acceptance is in the way of your self-acceptance. And because there are certain parts of you that you're not okay with, that you want to hide from the world, that you're rejecting, you're not bringing these parts of yourself to the social situation. And because you have to hide those parts of you, you can't truly be yourself. And it's risky to show these parts of yourself to others. It's risky for a lot of people with social anxiety to show that they're anxious. It's risky for a lot of people with social anxiety to come off in a way that is weak, right? And so they haven't made friends with those parts of themselves, and that's a lot harder to do than it is to make friends with the parts of yourself that, hey, I have a great sense of humor, yeah, I accept that about myself. Hey, I'm intelligent, yeah, I accept that about myself. But how about when you're dumb and you look stupid? Do you accept that about yourself? Do you accept yourself in those moments? How about when you feel nervous or awkward? Do you accept yourself in those moments? Right? So accepting those parts of yourself as well makes you more whole, and then you don't have anything to hide anymore. Now I want to show you a brief clip that kind of inspired me to do this little video for you, and that's of a talent show, and it's actually in Thailand. I used to live in Thailand for quite a lot of years, and I'm not going to give it away, but let's just say this has to do with self-acceptance. I'm going to show you the clip, and then afterwards I talk about it. All right? So you're going to like this. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
สวัสดีครับชื่ออะไรครับ
ชื่อเบลนันทิตาค่ะ
คุณนันทิตาจะมาโชว์อะไรให้พวกเราดู
วันนี้นะคะเบลจะมาร้องเพลงเป็นเพลงที่เบลเนี่ยรีมิกซ์เองค่ะ
โชว์เลยครับ
ก็รู้ว่าฉันไม่มีความหมายและพอที่รู้ว่าใคร เธอนะไม่เคยจะหันมองที่ฉันไม่ว่าจะทำเช่นไรเธอคงจะไม่รักกันและก็รู้ไม่นานว่าฝันที่มีก็คงจบไปต่อให้ฉันจะรักเธอมากเท่าไรแต่ก็รู้ว่าเธอคงจะไม่สนใจแต่ยังฝันไกลหรือยังจะหวังเอาไว้ข้างในที่ใจว่าสักวันเธอจะมีฉันแต่ก็รู้เป็นไปไม่ได้เมื่อเธอคิดดูว่าฉันไม่ใช่แต่ก็ไม่เป็นไรก็อยากจะขอให้เธอได้ไปในใจไปอีกแสนนานไม่รู้ว่านานเท่าไรว่าที่ฉันจะลบเธอออกจากใจว่าที่ความทรงจำดีๆมันจะเลือนหายเมื่อเธอได้รักใครอีกครั้ง
คุณหลอกผมมาตั้งแต่แรกพบมันเป็นไปไม่ได้
สวยเนาะแต่ว่าความสามารถต้องบอกว่าดีมาก
ครับ
ทำเราตกใจทีเดียวเมื่อกี้นี้
ครับ
พอขึ้นอีกเพลงหนึ่งมา
เล่นงี้เลย
เฮ้ย ทุกคนแบบเฮ้ยอย่างนี้เลยนะ พี่ก็เฮ้ยเหมือนกัน ว่าไงคะ
คือผมยังเชื่อมั่นในเครื่องในของผม
ว่า
คือเซ็นเซอร์ผมจับได้ว่าเขาไม่ใช่อย่างที่ผมเห็น แล้วเมื่อกี้ผมไม่ค่อยมั่นใจพอเขาเริ่มร้อง เครื่องกูเสียแล้วอะพอท่อนผู้ชายมาโอ้เครื่องกูยังดีอยู่ ก็ถือว่าเป็นความสามารถพิเศษที่โอเคทีเดียว มาตัดสินกันดีกว่ามา
คุณนันทิตาครับ ที่ผมพูดว่ามันเป็นไปไม่ได้ มันเป็นไปได้คุณผ่านครับ
ขอบคุณค่ะ
สำหรับเป็นคุณผ่านเหมือนกันค่ะ
ขอบคุณค่ะ
หลอกต่อไปเรื่อยๆลูกผ่าน3 คนเลยลูก
ขอบคุณค่ะ
เชิญครับ
บั่นไส้จริงๆนี่เขารู้จักหนูมาตั้งเกือบ10 ปีเขาไม่เคยกอดหนูเลยนะ2 คนนั้นนะ
ล้อเยอะมากค่ะอีตุ๊ดกระเทยบ้างอะไรอย่างงี้เยอะแยะมากมายแต่คือเราก็ต้องเก็บมาตลอด แล้วก็คือพ่อเนี่ยไม่ยอมรับเลยหนักที่สุดก็คือพ่อตีเลยค่ะตีบอกว่าตีเพื่อแบบอยากจะให้เราอ่ะหายจากการเป็นกระเทยอ่ะอยากจะบอกพ่อว่าเบลรักพ่อมากแล้วเบลก็ทำได้แล้ว
And we're back. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I do. I think it's a very heartwarming clip, and it very much shows, how important self-acceptance is. So, a lot of people with social anxiety, they're feeling that they're different and that it's bad, and there's a lot of shame associated with it. Well, Miss Bell, the one who was singing, when you're a lady boy in Thailand, as she mentioned at the end, apparently there's a lot of grief that you get, people calling you names, and like she said, not even her own father accepting her. It's a very sad thing. And so she had to do a lot of work on self-acceptance in order to be able to come to stage in front of a large audience and change your voice and show, hey, I'm not just a lady, I'm also a guy, and this is who I am, and like it or not, this is all of me. I like it. So she had to come to terms with all of her, and that's a lot of what this journey to social ease is about. And A lot of people with social anxiety struggle with that because of the stuff that happened in early childhood. But luckily, you can you can heal that. So, you know what this Thai lady singer did. I do not know. What you can do is what I do know, and that is to tap and to release the emotions from the experiences where you were not accepted. So if you have a father that didn't accept you, or if you have a mother that didn't accept you for who you were, then that caused a lot of negative emotions, a lot of shame. That became somewhere stuck or lodged in your body, and you know, by tapping on that, you can process that and release that and let go of that. And in doing so, you get rid of that non-acceptance that came from outside of you. You neutralize that, and you can start accepting yourself despite the fact that your parents didn't accept you for who you were. And so you can work to become, you know, hey, I'm this and I'm great. And sometimes I suck, but I still accept myself when I suck. Sometimes I feel great and I accept myself. Sometimes I feel horrible and still I accept myself, and I accept my emotions. I accept all there is to me, because that's a fantastic place to be, because now you've got nothing to hide. Now you've got nothing to hide socially, and then you can be authentically yourself. Then it's safe to be you. Then your brain doesn't see any threats anymore, and hey, no anxiety. Then it's you know, let the good times roll. Hope it's been helpful for you. If you have any questions, post them underneath this video. I release videos like this every week. To subscribe to the free 30-day social confidence challenge that you do from the comfort of your own home. And you know, we're at day 27, and people have already, many people have already reported life-transforming results. And I'm gonna run another one. And you can register for it by going to bit.ly/social confidence challenge. And this will too enhance your self-acceptance. All right, so hope this was helpful to you. See you in the comment section below, and sign up for that 30-day challenge, and I'll connect with you soon. Bye for now.